All right, so I'm just waking up now and I need to quickly prepare and go to court. Now, my court case today is between the Nigerian Police Force versus VeryDarkMan on the case of impersonation. They say I wore police uniform. Me, I say in a cloth I wear, but that's not the gist. So I'm hearing some rumors that some top police officers are very interested in the case. And according to the rumors, that they want to make sure I'll be sent to jail for impersonation, at least 7 years in jail for impersonation. Now, they are also saying that it is spearheaded by the Inspector General of Police, and that is why I say it's a rumor and it is a lie. You understand? Because I know the Inspector General of Police does not have that time. Not just that. This same Inspector General of Police that they are using to peddle this lie rumor in order to push their own narrative and to fulfill their agenda. There was a case that is bigger than that one. The Inspector General of Police told them to bring me to his office. When I got to his office, we spoke. When he spoke to me like a father. He said, VeryDarkMan, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. I told him the reason why I said those things. And he said, even at that, what you said is wrong. You know what, from today, if you ever have a problem, come to me directly as the IG of the police. Come to me. Tell them at the gates that you want to see the IG, that the IG requested to see you. And then you come to the office. So I'm pretty sure that the IG is not aware. But I know the people spearheading this rumor. I know the people that are in charge of this thing and the people using the IG's name to lie. All this thing is coming from the media house of the police, but that's by the way. But this is not the gist. You know the gist? I am also hearing that within the police force, that there's rumors that I go around sleeping with influential police women in their offices. Now, I also heard a rumor that the first time that this impersonation case happened, I remember vividly. Now it's all making sense to me. So the first time I was called in for interrogation because of this whole issue of the police uniform, me, I went there with what I wore. I told me, na cloth I wear now, na say na uniform. So I took what I wore to them. So when I got there, they said it look alike. I tell them, sit on. Look alike no mean say na him. You understand? They asked me where I got it. I say I saw him. They say for where? I say for traffic lights. Who saw him? Obioma. Anyways, after going back and forth for like 4 or 5 hours of interrogation, the CSP, who was a woman in charge of the case, then said, that they are still continuing with the investigation, that she has to keep me here. Then Barrister DG, my lawyer, said, no, now, keep me here for what? There is a bailable offense, you understand, that is applying for bail, and for recognition's sake, that they can let me go. When they need me for investigation, I can come. And he's standing in as a shorty. At the end of the day, they released me for self-recognition after hours of debating. And then I went home. The next day, I say everything they make sense to me now. The next day, they invited me to that same station that they have transferred the case to FCT Command. When I got to FCT Command, we did that case for more than 8-9 hours. From morning reach evening. That's when we did that case. At the end of the day, I was detained. A case that they've granted me bail before. I was detained in that case, where they sent me go cell. I slept in detention. That was when I discovered that they locked a lot of minors in the cell. That time when I cast that matter, say some minors were being detained for treason, when Tinubu can give them pardon. Now, I am now hearing that that particular woman that granted me bail, they said she granted me bail because I was knocking her and that she was interested in me. That was why she granted me bail. As a matter of fact, that is one of the main reasons why they even transferred her from that office. That is because of me. That why didn't she do the job that they instructed her to do, which was to send me to jail for impersonation. They should do RNG to send me to jail. But God passed them, and my ancestors is always with me. So far, say everything what they do now with clear conscience. You understand? Una go try tire. 10,000 by my left, 10,000 by my right. And I go add small to the scripture. 10,000 in my front, 10,000 in my back. No level. I go jump on a pass. So that was why I'm hearing now that is why they transferred her. That being said, now I have a question, because they're still going around with these rumors that, oh, I feel untouchable because I sleep with a lot of police women that are making it easy for me to do one or two. Well, it is the grace of God upon my life. It's not any police influential women, but here's one thing. All the names that they've called, because they've called about 6 police women names to my hearing. You understand? All these names that these people have called, all of them are even single. They are single. So the question is, what if I am actually sleeping with them? What is the problem there? My only pain in this rumor is that people are lying that I slept with them in their offices, which doesn't even make any sense. But my question is, me, I'm not sleeping with them. But what if these women are single? They don't be human being. If I sleep with all these police women, they even do them favor. Because how many people they toast police? A lot of these police women that you see, a lot of men are very scared to approach them. Same thing applies to the military. You go see beautiful army woman. Nobody they toast them because they fear. They don't know how to approach them. So if there is rumor that I'm sleeping with police women, they should even give me a national award for helping them cure their congee. Because a lot of them now cobwebs go down through their tutu. Because nobody they even go there. The bush for there go down full. How many men they follow police they talk? And I'm very sure, if like say these people where they spread this rumor, if like say una like these women and these women know the answer una. So the best way to do it is to emotionally blackmail them and to lie. If you want to lie on them and create a rumor to spoil their name in the police, maybe it will not affect their promotion. Whoever is in charge of this rumor, I know you, it's not as if I don't know you. Immediately they started this rumor, I knew the people that are in charge. You know, go past that media house of the police. Because their main man for them not like me. And myself no like him. Because he's a two-faced human being and a snake. He's a two-faced human being and a snake. Maybe you don't follow this women now, they don't agree for you now. You don't start to push rumors. Say very dark man, they sleep with police women. My brother, I beg, you people should stop all this. But if you don't want to stop, there's no problem. You understand? My ancestors will still protect me. And by the grace of God, I have good lawyers. So if you lie, you people should lie. And again, you people that are using the name of the IG to go and lie, saying that IG is interested in the case. IG is not interested in nothing. Stop using the name of the IG to lie. And this is another reason. Now, because I never get time, I need to go and see him. IG is my guy, now my father, now my uncle, now my friend, now my brother. I'll go and see him. I'll go and see him. And I'll tell him that, Oga, me, where you say anytime there's a problem, I should come to your office. They are using you to lie that you are interested in the case and that they must send me to jail. They will send their enemies to jail. Their papa, they will send to jail. We can't go to jail. And they will learn. And they will learn the hard way. Don't play. Let's go to court. Bye-bye. Don't play.